CSIS has been conducting the Strategic Japan series for the last 11 years, a series in which we bring new voices, new Japanese voices, to Washington to explore various facets of Japan's engagement in the world and to engage in the Washington debate on foreign policy. This year, we are delighted to focus on Japan's engagement in the Global South. Japan has long been, for decades, a leader in development assistance. It has long been a key tool of Japan's foreign policy. More recently, Japan has made an explicit effort to link development assistance to the country's larger national security interests. And this shift in Japan's framework for approaching development assistance was captured in the 2023 revisions to Japan's Development Assistance Charter. This year, we were delighted to host two stellar scholars from Japan, Kondo Hisahiro and Shirato Keiichi, to dig into Japan's relations with the Indo-Pacific region more broadly, and particularly South and Southeast Asia, and then Africa, a new and growing area of Japan's engagement.
Japanese aid has traditionally focused on the national interest. The Japanese government revised National Security Strategy and the Development Cooperation Charter in order to create more stable security environment under the initiative of the securitization of ODA.
If we would like to maintain the world based on the concept of value of freedom and democracy, and the world which respects the human rights, we need to get the strong support from Global South. Japan can play a unique role to talk about the importance of freedom and democracy with the African people with the same kind of sentiment as we experienced after we adapt ourselves into the Western-led international orders after the Meiji Ishin period more than 150 years ago.
Prime Minister Kishida has made engagement with the Global South a key priority, and in 2023 he invited a number of leaders from across the developing world to join the G7 leaders at Hiroshima in an effort to engage more deeply on the issues and concerns of the Global South.
TICAD is a formal name of the Tokyo International Conference on African Development. That process was started in 1993, so there were 8 TICADs held so far. Since the first TICAD in 1993, TICAD was a multinational process. It means that there were several co-organizers, Government of Japan and UN and UNDP and World Bank. Right now, after the 2013, the African Union Commission is also one of the co-organizers. So Abe administration has been trying to promote the Japanese companies' investment towards Africa in past 10 years. Unfortunately, there are some challenges, and the total amount of FDI from Japan to Africa has been decreasing since 2013. Japan should redesign the diplomacy with Africa, especially the next TICAD will be held in 2025, next year.
China's BRI and the Japan-led FOIP are considered to be linked because China established the BRI, but that was also the same timing as the Japanese FOIP. So in that sense, the BRI and FOIP are interlinked. But also the areas of cooperation are quite similar among the BRI and FOIP. But there is also the differences. For example, Japan emphasized the danger of the debt trap. So in order to prevent the developing country from the debt trap, Japan offered a number of assistance of the capacity building of the developing countries to manage the debt issues. Japan has not acted to setting the international norms, including the aid-related norms. But in the case of the FOIP, Japan made a great contributions to setting the international norms, such as the rule of law.